In the last decade or so, especially since the attacks of September 11th in 2001, there's been an explosion of ruin imagery across platforms. Photography, artwork, public projects, television, film, and of course the internet. People flock to Detroit in the hundreds, if not the thousands, to photograph the city, to see the ruins. Writers, artists, urban planners, academics, the curious, musicians, all kinds of people, because Detroit has really become the quintessential city of urban abandonment and decay. But there are hundreds of declining cities across the United States and around the world, especially the major manufacturing centers, the former, I should say, major manufacturing centers in the West. But Detroit occupies a unique position too, because in many ways it has been seen as the powerhouse of modernity. It's really the place where car culture began, where Ford invented the Fordist process, the assembly line, the vertical assembly from raw material to finished product of the car, and where the automobile was put together. The decline of Detroit, which was once the powerhouse of the nation, is really terrifying on a certain level, and represents a pervasive fear of cultural decline. Why is ruin imagery so appealing, so fascinating, even as it's also horrifying? And why are ruins why are we all so drawn to them? And I think the reason is because there is this pervasive fear of cultural decline, this sense that we're not in an epic of onward and upward progress anymore, that progress is in a downward spiral, and there's a fear that the end times are approaching. So the imagery of ruination gives us a way to keep that fear at bay, to domesticate that fear, to contain and control it through the remove of representation, which allows us to master the disaster and ruin that is pictured from a safe distance, at an aesthetic remove, and by aestheticizing that decline, making it beautiful or interesting or haunting, we can actually take pleasure in it and control our anxieties about decline.